Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Alien Vendetta. This is Map 10, Toxic Touch, and as you see, we've got 359 monsters and 2 secrets. So let's get going with this one. You can see from the start here, we've got an armor bonus on the top, which is, if you interact with it, this is a secret. So we can drop in here. Main thing here we get is the backpack. I guess the secret, but also the backpack. I try and provoke a little bit of infighting by showing myself and getting to kill each other. But then I'm going to keep moving. Drop down here. Just be aware you can't backtrack, so if you want 100% secrets, you need to get it from the start. You can't go back now to get that secret if you'd missed it. Want to take all that stuff down, which is good. And I'm going to run up top. Just going to run through and push this one a little bit too hard. Give myself a little bit of space, and I'm going to shotgun the rest of the zombie men, which are not very troublesome enemies. Okay. So we woke up a chain gunner, we've got 2 on either side, we need to be super careful with them, and I wasn't being super careful there. They can do so much damage. There we go. Alright, let's pick up all the ammo, because it is one of those sort of maps where picking up extra ammo can be helpful. This is a damaging sector at that switch, so I try and push it from the outside. And then just watch out for the 3 chain gunners in the closet. Come on, that'll do. And should be another one down here. Another 2 of them. And a shotgunner. Ooh. Lots of them around. So they're all coming from a room which was where the secret was. And my health is pretty low, so I'm going to chain gun this for safety. Okay, it's down. So we can run in here. Let's grab the 2 Midi kits because I definitely need them. And you can shoot stuff from through the wall here. You can kill things in here if you want to, but they're all teleporting outside. It's much easier just to come down here and deal with them from here instead. There we go. Oops, got hung up. Alright, we're pretty good. That switch raised the bridge, allows us over here. Just give yourself a bit of dodging space with this Hell Knight. Come on. That'll do. In here. Let's give ourselves a little bit of space with the imps. Clear one side and I'm going to run down past everything in here. And then over here I'm going to go for a berserk pack. So when we walk in here we trigger this. We grab the berserk pack. It's not a secret, it's just helpful. And given we get loads of pinkies here, I quite like to grab it because it saves us a ton of ammo. Just watch out for your imps as well. That'll do. A little bit of infighting here, no harm in that. Okay, that'll do. Okay, looking good. You can hear this one in here. Let's go and get it. Okay, so we got the yellow key from that platform as well. I say no secrets there, but it's quite helpful to get the berserk pack. And now we've got 2 very, very taxing little tunnels to clear. They're very difficult, particularly with all the hit scan, but also they're very, you get held up by the geometry really, really easily. So stay in the tunnel until you've cleared it, like that, and then run in and turn around and deal with the other bit. That's my recommendation on this one. Otherwise, it's so punishing, it really is. So let's get back out. Going to do the other side. So push in here. Again, nice to do it on the sides, clear the sides that have the Midi kits so you can get in and grab those and stand over them. And that's it. They are really, really punishing. It does work an awful lot better if you try and clear the ones you can see before you actually walk into this room. If you run into this room, you're just going to die really, really quickly. Oh, and it's rough getting back out, but there you go. We do have some stim packs. Let me just grab those. Good. This area is all done. We can go run back up top. Let's take all this stuff down. For this bit, you want to have your chain gun on. We don't have a lot of ammo, but it's still the best weapon here. Trying to grab some ammo as I go. At this point, we're fine. It's just those initial chain gunners when they come in are very, very rough to deal with. So that's pretty good. I'm going to drop down here a couple of zombie men. Come on. Alright, in here, going to flip the switch, which will allow us to progress later on. But just deal with the archvile here. It's not actually too demanding to deal with the archvile. The space is very, very tight. The archvile finds it very, very hard to get line of sight of you. So it's much, much easier to dodge in the cover that's there on that one. Okay, just make sure we've taken out the zombie men. We flip the switch so we can get back up top. Good. We're in good shape. Let's grab some health and keep moving. All that's done. We We've got a couple of tunnels. Well, I guess we could punch here as well. Okay, in here, line stuff up as always, if we can. Okay, we've got loads of zombie men in here and mancubi as well. I think it's easier just to try and take these down. You can try and get the mancubi to fight them for you, but you can take a lot of damage doing that as well. Got to run across there to grab the rocket launcher, and you can use the rocket launcher to start clearing out these mancubi. I think that was productive. In here, whenever they're standing together, I'll always try and use the rocket launcher because, you know, if you miss on one, you're likely to hit the other one. Come on. Maybe I'm just going to run over there and deal with them with the super shotgun. Come on. Alright, that's not so bad. Just a quick check. We've gotten everything here. We have... Yeah, it's looking good. Into this next tunnel. Lots of shotgunners, so I'm just going to use the chain gun. Oh, wow. Took a bit of damage. Okay, watch out for the archvile. Get some good shots and then hide back in the hall. Nearly got hung up by the corner. That'll do. Next bit, I'm going to push relatively heavily. Just flip the switch and run through. Just try and tidy this up as best I can. There we go. And then get in here. That was a nice kill. Just push through here, clear all the zombie men. Good, like that. And then we're going to go up top in the next bit. So flip that switch to allow us access in here. And then I go super shotgun and try and clear the room. Very, very satisfying. There we go. Room is clear. Grab all the ammo and things around. That's looking pretty good. Health's not too bad. Going to drop down here for a pain elemental. And when we do, I'm just going to hug back into the wall against this pillar because we've got chain gunners at the top. And I don't want them to get good line of sight. That'll do. Alright. So let's watch out for the chain gunners. If they're grouped together, no harm using them like that. Oh, I took a good chunk of them down there. That's pretty good. Let's just run for this one. I'll take the damage if it comes. Okay. Don't use a lot of my berserk fists, so just prefacing that a little bit, just for a bit of practice. And obviously, it helps a lot with the ammo as well. I don't know why I didn't take damage on that floor. Okay. Lots of little closet or narrow holes with imps on this that I've been quite enjoying. Okay, lost track of that imp. Didn't do well on my lining up there. This archvile, I think it can't escape from here, so it's not very challenging. Better to get out if you're concerned. You know, so I don't think it can cross over here, so if you can block it from that, do, but otherwise just back off to here. And that's pretty good. Let's grab this and keep moving. Next, we've got the blue key, so we can just run through these, and then we can run up top, and now we can open this door. Just watch your shots here, because the chain gunners are punishing. That's pretty good. In here, I'm going to stay with the super shotgun for the start of this, just to get some initial foothold in the room. And then, I'll take the... I'm feeling a bit comfortable with this, so let's just take the berserk fist out. Do that now. I think they kind of stay to their own levels on this a little bit. That's pretty good. This can be pretty punishing though, so be careful with it. Come on. Alright, that's it. All clear. Let's keep moving. So now till we walk down here, lots of stuff has come in. I'm just going to show myself a bit. Don't mind shooting if there's like hit scan up front, but if they're on hit scan, I prefer them to infight. And I'll target any stuff like that chain gunner that's getting in the way. There we go, let them aggro a little bit. That's pretty good. Could actually probably punch some stuff out here as well. Okay, health isn't massively great, so let's just tidy up. Not be too greedy. Oops. Oh, I hear you. Okay, let's grab these. That's pretty good. Just make sure I got my ammo. That's looking pretty good. We've been punching loads of stuff, so ammo really shouldn't be a problem anymore. And lots of chain gunners, so let's stay with the chain gun. A very effective tool against the chain gunners, which is nice. Okay, just for no particular reason, let's punch a few things here as well. When it's a single line of pinkies, just as easy to punch them. Okay. Just watch all the hit scan in here though. That's pretty good. Any more? I think that's it. Alright, grab all this, grab the red key, that's the main part here. Now there is a little secret area in here. It's not actually a secret, but it definitely has all the hallmarks of one. I actually found this in my playthrough by jumping on here, but I couldn't get in. And I was trying to interact and trying to do things with it. So I gave up on it. And then I read the Doom wiki afterwards and realised that it's there. So you get an armour in there, which is quite helpful. So again, another little hall with imps, where I'm practicing to line stuff up, take stuff down. And at the end of it, we've got loads of revenants in a room. Just be careful once you get to your revenants. I've kept a couple of rockets for this. I hope I don't waste them. Yeah, I wasted a couple there. Use the corner of the wall here to get a little bit of cover. Come on. Okay, this is pretty good. Alright, room is clear. This is fine. This is the place though where my ammo will traditionally start to get quite low and be problematic. So I'm pretty happy that it's not. And the main reason is that down at the bottom of this we've got a bit of a mess to deal with. So I like to get in behind this caco if I can, like that. And just all the hit scan takes itself down for you. That's it. I really struggle with this one if I don't have enough ammo to deal with it all. So that's helped me a lot to do it that way. I'm just going to be patient taking stuff out here so I don't take too much unnecessary damage. That's looking pretty good. And then in here, I'm going to tidy up some of this area. We're doing pretty good in the map so far. Ooh, that wasn't good. Oh, wow. That was a really helpful intervention from the imp. I don't know what I was doing with my aim. Okay, lots of heavy hit scan there, so just be careful. That's pretty good. Flip the switch, allows us over the other side. So I start moving over there next. And you'll notice the green slime on the grey textured walls. This one doesn't have one. So if you get in here, I think there's something in here. Oh, there we go. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So that's our other secret, which is nice. And no, I'm not going to use you. I'm not going to use you either. Let's take stuff out. Just watch all the chain gunners up in their little boxes. Scam and kind of hit scan down. Be careful with them, they are very, very punishing. So that's pretty good. There's another box over here. Just a little sentry post full of chain gunners. Okay. Oops. Oh, hello. I absolutely did not manage that one well. Got myself a bit confused. Oh, hello. Okay, let's grab all this. I think that's everything now. So let's go back and just tidy up all the mess I left behind. I did not do a good job of that in any way whatsoever. So these are kind of symmetric structures, so same thing on the other side with the other turret and stuff as well. Let's just grab all the bits and pieces. And the same pinky. Come on. There you go, sturdy pinky. Oh, I think these closets open, so let's be super careful with it. Yeah, they do. And I'm just gonna stay close to them. Don't know if that's a good way to do it, to be honest. But I know there's monsters up top as well. A lot easier when you've got one of them cleared. You can go deal with the other. I think something else opens as well. Yeah. Let's grab the stim packs just in case. Oh, that is that is the exit. So that's the bit that allows us to leave. So let's not do that yet. We've got a drop down here, and we've got another closet to deal with. I'll say the second one is much easier. Oops. Come on. Not bothering too much to be careful with that one because we're right at the end now. We've got 2 kills left. This is one of them. So we do have a BFG now, which is nice. That's one. And then on the other side, we've got a Spider Mastermind. So I can rush it, and I'm probably going to die. So I don't really want to do that. Well, I do have 4 shots in a BFG. So I should just probably use some of these. Come on, let's run it then. Look at that. I'd say it really punishing with that one. If you run at Spider Mastermind, it doesn't go down. The reload time at the BFG, you can die there really quickly. I could run back for health, but I'm not playing continuous, so I'm all good. And let's finish it. So this one's fine. I've had quite a good bit of fun on this one. I will say though, like the most challenging part in this by a long way for me was right at the start when we got the Berserk Fist and we cleared out the pinkies in that room. We went down through 2 tunnels that were covered in damaging floors and had 2 little chambers in them with loads and loads of shotgunners. Those are really punishing. And I died a couple of times in those before I realised that you're better off killing the shotgunners you can see before you enter the room. But if you run in to get off the damaging floor, you're surrounded by shotgunners and you can die incredibly quickly there. Rest of it, there's no particular bits that were challenging, just the same general thing, which is lots and lots of hit scans, so the attritional damage you take can be a little bit punishing. But if you take your time with it, keep your ammo and stuff up, you'll be okay. There's enough health around to keep it going. Just be careful with it. And certainly using the Berserk Fist the way I did left me with loads and loads of ammo, which made it look a lot easier at times than I think it really is. If you're using the shotgun more or the chain gun more to take down pinkies and things like that, you're going to run really low and have some problems in this map, I think. But I've enjoyed it. It's been pretty good fun. It's been a little bit challenging, but not too heavy, so it's not taking me too many attempts to get through it. But definitely felt like this one is one of those where I could have been stuck for a bit. So take it easy on this one. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you guys have too, and I'll see you in the next one. Take stuff down there. This is the room where we... Oh. So we got to get this for all our kills. Wow. They absolutely hold you up and hang you out. It's very rough, so be careful with this. But if you want all kills, you kind of have to do it. So I'm stuck. It's absolutely punishing. So you're running through the damaging floors. I'm stuck. Wow. These are pretty painful. So I'm going to run through. I'm stuck. And just deal with the archvile from around here. We've got